I'm honored to welcome you all to the Pearl of Africa at the second East Africa Data Protection Knowledge Exchange. Ladies and gentlemen, let us remain steadfast as we embark on the journey through the boundless possibilities of our shared data protection and privacy future. As we navigate these waters, we must recognize the diverse stages of development and implementation of data protection and privacy laws across our partner states in the EAC. Yet, within this diversity lies our strength, the unparalleled opportunity for knowledge exchange, peer learning, and collective growth.
East Africa is probably the region on the continent where technology scene is the most rapidly growing, with digital infrastructure being set, and the regions find itself at the forefront of the data revolution. It therefore gives me great encouragement to see the high-level engagement and the high-level representation of East African nations and data protection authorities at this event, all of whom I believe will be working together to harmonize data protection standards and legislation across the regions under the authority and the coordination of the East African community.
When you look at the map of Africa, it is shaped like a question mark, with Madagascar as that dot in the question mark. So it means our mother continent is posing a huge question to all of us. What are you going to do to make sure that you protect me as a continent? Like for you data protection officers, to make sure that the data, the information that comes to you by virtue of the position you hold, you protect me, you protect this information, and you remain ethical and professional, and that data remains private, remains protected. So let's all reflect on that question, and when we go back to our countries, we try to do better to ensure that we answer that question, which the continent where all of us live is putting to all of us.
We are looking into continuing to support trade and regional integration. Most companies are now carrying out cross-border data flows, especially those that operate regionally. So with legislation and data protection agreements coming into place, compliance can be a barrier to regional expansion of trade. So as a secretariat, these are issues that we want to look into. These will be areas of interest as we engage in these discussions.
The last 200 years was a time of industrialization, of colonialization, and then in the past 30 years maybe, a new megatrend picked up in digital transformation. And we know that the African continent has really lost out in the previous megatrends of industrialization and globalization as well. In the last 30 years, there is a reshuffling of cards happening. And that's why we hope that this reshuffling of cards will reap actually the benefits, the economic benefits also for the continent that has been missing out in the time before.
We've had a wonderful dialogue between various data protection authorities and representatives of ministries of ICT within the EAC. And we've discussed where we are as individual countries and what support can be provided to make sure that we all improve the regulation of data protection and privacy in East Africa, and also collaborate more to ease the doing of business within EAC.
As we draw the curtains on the 2024 Data Protection Exchange, Knowledge Exchange, I'm reminded of the proverb saying, if you want to go fast, go alone, and if you want to go far, go together. Today we have chosen to go far together.